Story time with Miss Troy. So I haven't told a story in quite a long time, but I'm going to tell you a story about why I am such a collector. Well, when I was a little kid, sometimes when I used to go for walks, before we had cell phones and a variety of cable TV shows, I used to go for walks looking for treasure. I would find beautiful stones. Sometimes I would find pieces of metal, a coin or something like that. But I used to do that. And I just used to collect beautiful things that I found in nature. As I got older, I developed a love for buttons and seashells, and I started collecting them. I collected coins and seashells mainly. But then as I got older, I started to collect sea glass. Every time I went to a beach anywhere in the world, I would look for sea glass or special shells. So now around my house, I have beautiful bowls full of my collections. Now, in recent years or in recent times, I was looking for a certain type of button, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Even in stores, all they had was plastic buttons or, buttons that were sort of everyday and looked like they had been made in Mass. And I was looking, not Massachusetts, but in Mass, en masse. So I started thinking, well, I'm just going to start looking for buttons. And the more I looked, the more evasive the buttons I was looking for seemed to be. Then I started to find mother of pearl buttons in jars and old sewing kits at yard sales. And so I started buying every little tin that I found of buttons. And that was probably about 10 years ago. You know what I tell my students in school now? I said, I have enough buttons that if I laid them end to end like this, I could circle the earth at least once. And while I don't know, I honestly don't know how many buttons I have, and I'm not going to count them. I would say that with my latest acquisition, which is that frame over there, I have definitely kicked myself into the, master collector. I don't know if I am or not, but I do know that I have an intriguing collection that I love to look at. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use all of them in my lifetime, but I can tell you this, I certainly like having access to them. So, I am happy that I'm a button collector, and I'm going to start sharing my love of my collections with anybody who wants to listen.